Okay, besties, part 3. I'm so glad I did a part 3 because now Spirit is showing me why any of this is relevant. Okay, this is a beautiful message. So right now, Spirit is sending you these two counterparts, okay? And each one of them are going to mirror some aspect of your own internal masculine. And I'm getting that both of these people might remind you of someone from your family line, okay? I'm almost getting like a dad and like a grandpa vibe or something like that. There's almost like the it's like the fruit of the poisonous tree and the poisonous tree that the fruit came from, okay? It's kind of showing you almost like two variations of this energy. It's like when the stain is washed, this is the lighter version of the stain, okay? And why Spirit is showing you these things harkens back to this inner child healing, okay? You are in this process right now of healing a pretty big and like wounded, or I should say not big, but like significant part of a wounded psyche that you have. Somewhere your inner masculine, like in childhood, was wounded. And it was likely something that you were born wounded into, okay? If this is, if these are patterns maybe that were present in your family line, maybe your dad has some issues with cheating or has some issues with being faithful or being honest is what I'm hearing. There could be like this lying energy, like not really owning up to who they are as a person or what they're actually doing. And the other energy I'm getting is maybe there's a masculine's just like a little immature, they have like a very like their heart is in the right place, but their lack of boundaries causes issues for not only them, but the people that are connected to them, okay? So inherently, both of these come from like a wounded place. And you have now, as the black sheep of the family, as the person who's taken up the torch, it's your job now to heal this stuff, okay? And like, feel how you want to about that, bestie, because it's not like a great thing to do, but this is a part of you, your lineage is a part of you. And rather than reject it, take these parts, take stock of them, heal them, release them, put them where they need to go. Don't just stuff it down and like reject every single person that comes into your reality that reminds you of your dad or reminds you of your brother or, some masculine outward person that you have seen. Like these things are coming to you because I want you to think of the world as like an altar, or like maybe a game board would be a better example, okay? Everything on the board is little pieces of you, okay? Well, depending on what level of consciousness you are, eventually when you reach like a pretty high rung of it, you will realize that every single molecule in your outward reality is reflecting something about you. Everything else is just a mirror, all right? You are the only, I don't want to say the only real thing here, but you're the nucleus of everything here, okay? Everything here is a projection of something that's going on inside of you. And it can be easy to reject the things that we don't like to see, okay? We might have people that come towards us. Maybe you have a wound where you keep attracting counterparts that do the same thing to you. Let's say you have a betrayal wound, okay? You keep attracting people who betray you. There is still a wounded aspect of yourself that maybe in some ways you are betraying yourself, that's like the easy thing to fix. But 2, there might be a wounded aspect of you that is always silently preparing and assuming that you're going to be betrayed because you were at some point, okay? Both of these things need healing. Both of these things need to be deleted from the framework so you can stop attracting them in your outward reality, so you can stop experiencing them in your outward reality, okay? So that's what's happening here. Spirit is bringing you these two people because both of them are mirroring some aspect of yourself that needs some kind of attention, okay? And if you want to know what that is, book a personal reading with me because this is too broad of a reading for me to really get into exactly what's going on with you, okay? That's just giving you a brief overview of like why this is happening, okay? 7 of Wands and the Hermit. Bestie, this situation might make you feel a little bit defensive, okay? And I want to show you this Hermit because this is an unusual image for this, okay? She is pregnant on this card. So I just got a notification on my phone. I'm heading out in 5. So bestie, maybe you are expecting, or maybe if you're not actually pregnant, this could be like something new that you are birthing, okay? There could be a creation that you are about to birth into the world. This could be, actually, this is an interesting message. I'm getting, I want to show you this card. I'm almost getting that your energy center, your energy field could be expanding, okay? So maybe the thing you're giving birth to is that you yourself are like doubling in size is what I'm hearing, where there was 1, there's now 2. So there's this energy of like you're getting ready to expand energetically, like your astral body, your light body, your physical body. And when those things happen, things in your outward reality will expand too. You might get a promotion, you might get a bigger job, you might, maybe one of these people, hopefully the good one, will be like a person that you start a family with or something like that. Or maybe you'll move in together, or, like you yourself are expanding in some way. That's the energy that's happening here. So you are being shown a part of you that needs to be sorted through cataloged, healed, and released. So you're no longer attracting things in your outward reality. So you're no longer projecting this energy outward that is keeping you small, okay? In some way, these energies are creating a situation around you that is keeping you small, that is limiting you. Spirit, what else? Yeah, the Devil. Again, this is something that's been controlling you. And this is something that might have shown up, and maybe you attract really controlling partners. Or this could just be something that is controlling your simulation, okay? This could be, there could be like an invisible finger on the remote control and you didn't even know was there, that is constantly pushing. I'm just using betrayal as an example, but like this betrayal button, okay? Like, yeah, there is some part of you that needs to be acknowledged so it can be released, and you didn't even know it was there. And the reason you didn't know it was there is because you weren't ready to know it yet, bestie, okay? Things happen in layers. This is like an onion. Healing is an onion, okay? Like you're ready for that peel to leave, and now you go down to the next one. Like you weren't really at this place in the onion yet, and now you are. So you're at this place where you're ready to shed this particular, rind of the onion, and let's see what's underneath. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, once you are done with this healing cycle, I am getting that you are about to achieve something that's pretty remarkable, okay? Sometimes our chakras will sync, okay? If there is like one imbalance in one of your chakras, there will be like a equal or opposite imbalance in another. And the chakras that I'm getting right now are your heart chakra and your root chakra. So bestie, there might have been a situation where you didn't feel like you could have both stability and love, okay? You kind of had to choose between the two. And this might, this might go back to attracting partners who pretend like they're providing you stability, and instead what they're actually giving you is a pretty shaky ground and the fine print or the silent agreement that you have to do all of their emotional processing for them in order to maintain that stable foundation, okay? Maybe you've attracted very emotionally volatile partners who expected you to kind of do their emotional work for them, okay? Whatever emotions they were having at the time, they kind of put those on you. Like, this is yours to deal with. Like, if you're the feminine, or maybe you just are more nurturing or more in control of your emotions, they're like, this is yours to deal with. Like, I'm having feelings, like, fix them for me, make me feel better. Again, like, you might have attracted partners who expected you to mother them. That's a mothering energy. So bestie, what you're achieving once you kind of, do what spirit is giving you the ground to do here, is that you're going to achieve a balance internally, where your heart chakra is in balance and your root chakra is in balance. And from that place, you can attract a healthy love, okay? That's the end goal here. Spirit wants to bring you this healthy love. They want to bring you a love that not only provides material stability, emotional stability, but someone who makes your inner child feel very safe, and someone who also is safe, makes you feel safe enough to expand in the material realm, okay? So maybe you do want a promotion at work, or maybe you want to change career paths, or maybe you want to move somewhere, away from where you're moving right now. This person will provide you the stability in both places that allow you to make those big moves, that allow you to expand. Spirit, any closing remarks? Bestie, if it wasn't already clear from the message, Spirit just wants you to know that the right person to choose out of these two counterparts, here he comes again, okay, in a different deck, King of Swords. This first person, the person with the very beautiful, pure, noble heart, if you're choosing between these two people, that is the person you're going to want to choose. And you know why? Because they are going to, I'm hearing the word ignite your true creative power, okay? Where this other person was kind of pulling on your womb energy, this person is almost like, there's almost this energy of like pouring gasoline on it and then like striking the match. I'm seeing someone like flick a match and like throw it from a distance. Like there's almost like a long reach match here. Like this person, they might have very powerful wand energy, bestie, okay? Like there's something about this person's creative energy that kind of is like the spark that yours needs to truly ignite. And so you can be all you can be is the phrase that I'm hearing. So this there might be some like military ties or something like that with this. Okay, bestie, I think I'm going to leave this here. Good luck to you. I trust you to make the right decision.